We live in a time where all we hear is immigrants this, immigrants that, this illegal migrants coming into our country and stealing our job and committing crime. We hear that a lot, almost in every country, in a lot of countries, not every country, but in a lot of countries. And it's interesting to open your phone and reading an article with a headline: Russia says it needs migrants to fill labor shortage. And I was like, wait, what? Because we rarely hear this, to be honest. Like, almost everyone is trying to keep people from coming into their country, right? So let me read for you this article. It says Russia needs migrants in order to develop because of its dwindling domestic workforce, Kremlin spokesperson said. Quote, migrants are a necessity, end quote. He continued and he said, we have a tense demographic situation. We live in the largest country in the world, but there aren't that many of us. We need a labor force in order to have dynamic development and carry out all our development projects. And also they addressed the low population of Russia and they said this is disastrous for the future of the nation. What are my thoughts on this? I'm worried for the brain drain that is going to happen after this article is spread out and our people hear about this. Unfortunately, a lot of our people are eager to leave the continent of Africa, and you can't blame them. I know we encourage on this channel like to stay where you are, build where you are, and if not us, then who is going to build it for us if we don't stick around and fix it for the next generation? And I stand by that fully, but I also understand why some people feel desperate, like there's no hope for them in their countries because of a lot of issues like bad governance and unemployment and corruption and war, conflicts. So on a human level, I completely understand why they feel like they don't have any hope where they are and they want to flee. So as much as I empathize, I still believe that some of us need to sacrifice and stay and build and make it better, right? So yeah, I look at this news and I'm like, yeah, a lot of our people are going to start applying and are going to try their luck to go to Russia. Like, people are losing their lives left and right, trying to cross a desert, trying to go through the Mediterranean, some even are found unalived because they were trying to hide in planes and trains and in such horrible conditions, like risking their lives quite literally. So I am aware of what's going to happen once our people realize this, but yeah, the brain drain is going to be a lot, but it depends on if Russia is going to have like a policy where they're going to allow a lot of Africans in the first place, because most of these countries, yes, they might have like a, a policy that allows a lot of immigrants in and gives them their documentation, but then again they discriminate against certain groups of people, so you don't even know if they are going to be fair in that way. So yeah, they're doing it because their population is reducing significantly and they're worried. And it's not just Russia, a lot of European countries are struggling with their population right now, and it's being predicted that in a few years they are going to be the minorities in their own countries and cities. And that's why the panic is there, the anti-blackness is there. That's why they're fighting against our people that are peaceful, that are there to just make money, live their lives, not bother anybody. Black people in the UK are terrified. They are scared for their lives. They don't want to leave their house because of what's happening on their streets, to their businesses, to their children. This is so unfair to sit and watch, honestly, because they have done nothing wrong. It's because these racist rioters want to go and terrorize people because they don't feel like they're good enough. They want to get their country back.
I have never felt this unsafe in my life. In all my 26 years of being a black man on this earth, I've been hearing of racism, but for the first time in my life, I feel so unsafe. I won't lie, I'm actually terrified. I'm scared for myself and every black person right now in Middlesbrough. It is crazy. Like, I do not understand what is happening now. Yes, a black guy killed people. Doesn't mean all black people are murderers right now. Like, literally, they are burning down cars right beside my street. They've broken all windows, looted people's stores. My university, Teesside University, has been broken. The gym building broken. Olympia building, where I did my graduation like 2 weeks ago, is broken. The place where I shot a video about me with bicycle, which is like my last 2 videos on my page, literally everywhere there has been broken, and every black person there has been harassed, either lynched, stabbed, beaten. Like, it is crazy. Like, they're literally stopping cars on the road to check if you're black before they can let you pass. New buildings that are made for people, you don't understand, they're just building these houses. They broke everything. Like, this is so crazy. I have never felt this unsafe like this, like in my life, all my life. Like, I had racism, I had slavery, I had all that, but what is happening right now is crazy in Middlesbrough. What is going on right now is crazy. So for every of my black brothers, my Muslim brothers that are based in Middlesbrough, today, 4th of August, throughout this week, just be very careful. Don't move alone. If you are going anywhere, take a cab if possible. If possible, just stay in your house. Like, it is scary. I am scared. I am terrified. I'm traumatized. This is just crazy that you can be attacked for your skin color. Like, literally, you can't walk the streets right now. Like, I can't go out of my house. Like, I'm locked in. I'm scared to even show my face on the window so they don't break my window. Like, they are breaking people's windows. They are burning people's cars. They are beating up people. So please, you guys should be safe. Thank you so much. Stay safe.
Guys, please stay safe. This riot is getting crazy. I was thinking it was little. I felt, oh, it can't happen to me, until my family friend just called me how they pursued him. He said he had to run and they were pursuing him. He even has it on camera recorded as they were pursuing him. I hope if he submits it to the police, they can do something about it. But for now, please stay safe. If you're outside on the road, don't use earpod. That's how he walked into danger. Earpod, he didn't even hear. You need to be conscious of your surrounding at this point, especially if you're using public transport, train station. Be conscious. Don't even argue with anybody in a public place. Don't argue with any white person right now, because you don't know what you will say. It will trigger something. Because I don't trust what they are capable of right now because of the riot, and you can't tell who is not part of the movement. I don't even know who they are attacking, if it's blacks, if it's Islams, because it's crazy. At this point, we don't know the trigger, because immigrants, everybody's just, because my family friend they pursued, he's a British citizen. He's not an immigrant. I don't know why he was pursued. And I've seen Muslim girls make videos of how they were pursued and attacked. So please, guys, stay safe. I beg. I know you have to go to work, we have to hustle, but if it's like permanent job, something you can call in that you feel unsafe, especially if you use public transport, please call in. Let everything die down for now. If you must go to work, please be conscious of your environment. Good luck, guys. We'll all be fine. Hopefully this calms down soon.
In my opinion, there's no place like home, and I think the sooner we realize that, the more we're leaving the continent, the more people are coming, the more foreigners are coming to the continent and building themselves and starting a family. I think we should realize in the next few years, if we don't realize that, we're gonna end up as the foreigners in our own country, in our own continent. Anyways, fam, let me know down below what your thoughts are about what Russia is saying in regards to needing migrants. I'm Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.